But going down the affordability route, while a great one for the American people, means a lot more competition. That is where Tesla is now competing with its lower cost version. A lot of the other automakers are competing with lower cost versions on EVs. What do you make of this news?
I think on the margins, it's positive for Ford, but incrementally so. I think it continues to be, a good news for GM. And America's favorite game show, as you know, Melissa Lee, is what?
Would you rather?
Would you rather? And I think collectively we have said GM over Ford, and the stocks tell the story. I mean, overlay a GM chart with a Ford chart. I mean, this iteration of GM's at an all-time high. Ford has bounced, but it's been meandering. I think incrementally positive for Ford. I think you stay long GM on the back of this.
Yeah, just mentioned that maybe this is one of the first major moves in the autos since we had the expiration of the federal tax credits at the end of September. And I think it just shows how difficult this business was. And, you know, these companies pivoted big time over the last few years. And it might also kind of speak to the fact that maybe here in the U.S., we're kind of saturated with full electric, cars right here. There is demand for hybrids, and they've been growing over the last couple of years. And you just see the percentages. I think it's about 20% or so right now.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen it, and we've seen it from BYD. I mean, if you want to look to where the hybrid model's working, it's China. So I think this is great news, and I think it's also great news as an investor in both Ford and GM, much bigger in GM, because I think that their internal combustion engine business was treated as if it was worth nothing. This is where I think that the valuations have to come higher because people are understanding that these automakers, and it's nice to hear. And I get back to ROI. ROI at Ford is job number one, and that's something that it has not been. So I think the company's taken aggressive steps in the last couple of years to restructure, to let go of businesses that are not profitable. And this restructuring, from a cash perspective, it'll be 25% of the headline number. It's nice to hear that EBITDA is growing. They actually have better numbers for 25 while they're dropping this news to say our core business is okay. I think the auto industry overall in the U.S. is okay.
So I feel like this has been happening in slow motion, though, at Ford for a while, right? The sort of writing was on the wall. And then once you had the tax credits expire, and man just wasn't there. So good for them for just recognizing they might get a tax benefit. I don't know from that write-off, but good for them. If it ain't working.
The energy storage piece of the business is interesting. I asked Phil that question, knowing that they don't have an energy storage business, because that sort of underscores this notion that Ford is doing something different that is outside its business model currently. And how do you feel as a shareholder with that?
Well, we know other people are being rewarded for such businesses. Sure. So I think it's interesting. They can convert EV plants right now to stationary storage, and to have it be something that I think in the short term, actually, you can actually see a relatively quick turn to a profitable business. So I'm fine with that. I don't know that this is, from a technology perspective, something that's going to be that difficult. I do think it's about a resource allocation, and I think it gets back to what investors are investing in when they're buying car companies. We know with Tesla for a long time, it wasn't about the car company. And now it's definitely not about the car company, by the way. And you have to give Tesla a little bit of credit here for being profitable in EV land when no one else can even come close to doing it.
This could not have been an easy decision. I mean, that's an astronomical number. $19.5 billion. I mean, think about the size of the company overall, but it's a decision that had to be made. I think you reward them in terms of the stock, but not to the extent that I think you can continue to reward General Motors.